I've been patiently waiting to blow, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the Dat Boy Lucky Show.
I've been patiently waiting to blow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dat Boy Lucky Show. We got a special guest tonight. Shout out to my brother Capcity. Let's see if we can get him online. Let's see, request to join. What's up, Steph? Capcity. There we go. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we live,
Yo,
baby.
what's good, my boy?
Yo, welcome to the Dat Boy Lucky Show, brother. Yo, we got a special guest tonight. This morning, this afternoon, this Sunday morning. Cap City, Mr. City Fields, PLR. Yo, bro, we go way back, bro. You
Yeah, we definitely go way back, man. We got a lot of work put in
yo,
already. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, over a decade of work.
That's a fact.
And this show is real special because I want to go through your catalog, bro. Like in Far Rockaway, you have one of the most extensive catalogs out right now. You know,
Yeah,
like it's
just be putting that
crazy.
work in, man. Trying to grind non-stop. That's it. Just trying to get what you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my just due. That's all. Or
Yeah, yeah.
and
Because
my passion for this shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
right, right. Because what's that saying? Hard work beats talent when talent don't work,
When
and niggas is
talent
working.
talent don't work. Facts. Word.
Right, niggas is working. Yo, I want to
Word.
take it back. I want to start it off. I want to start it off strong, right? Taking it back. Back in the day, there was rumors, right? Back when 50 had his office and but uh by the garden, I think it was, right? It was by the garden.
Well, if I know what you talk about, how I linked up with him, I was like, I always been heavy trying to get in, know what I'm saying? So
Right, right.
I try to figure out little gimmicks and shit like that to try to sneak my way in and get in there. So, 50, he was popping, he was doing his shit. G Unit was
Mhm.
lit, was fire, Queens, know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he ended up dropping some books. He dropped some G Unit books and shit like that. And he was doing like a book signing at Borders in Manhattan. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
He was doing the book signing, so I'm like, I gotta get next to this dude. Feel me? So what I did, you know what I'm saying? I just dropped a mixtape, Money's Worth. You know what I mean? Hosted by Superstar J. And fucking, I was like pushing out mad copies. You know what I'm saying? I did like pushed out like 5,000 copies of that shit. Got it out to the streets, and I needed to get to the people, feel me? I needed to get to somebody important. So whatever the case may be, I went to Borders. I mean, I stood in line and all of that like everybody else. I bought two books. And I'm saying when it came for him to sign my book, I gave him my mixtape with $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And he like, yo,
Mm.
yo, what's this? Like, I'm not signing all of this. I'm like, nah, this a band. You know what I mean, you get paid for your time. Like, you wake up, you getting paid for your time. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm paying you for your time so you can listen to this mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So feel me? Like whatever. I did that. I mean, he got up, gave me a dap, and was like, yo, I'm definitely tuned in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Word,
wild. So you
word,
gave
right.
this man $1,000
Yeah,
and
I
mixtape just
gave
to
him
listen
a
to it.
band. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. And
right.
the streets talk, and I didn't even know you at the time, but niggas, um, there was a rumor, there was legend had it that you gave 50 $1,000.
Yeah,
Like and
and it's just
wow. So
it's
even
just
back then,
it's unfortunate situations. Know what I'm saying? I could get deeper into the situation. Like even God rest his dead, Chris Lighty, like them, they got a hold of my tape and shit like that. And the G Unit journalists, they gave me an interview and all of that. Know what I'm saying? Fucking, but unfortunately that night he had jumped on a flight. Know what I'm saying? He jumped on a flight. See, I'm tuned in with Trav. Know what I'm saying? MBB. He was running with them heavy back in the day. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? He was running with them, and I ended up telling him because I was cool with him. Know what I'm saying? So I told him what happened, and know what I mean? He told me, he was like, yo, I thought you was bullshitting. But he said that 50 told him that about it. Know what I'm saying? But that
Right.
day, he had jumped on a flight, and my CD was in his luggage, and he lost his luggage on that flight that day. So he never got to listen
Wow.
to that shit. Know what I'm saying? Real shit. But
Wow.
if I see him again, he definitely gonna remember. Know what I'm saying? Like,
Of
I mean,
course.
it's just some
You stamped that.
it's just some unfortunate situations. Like, but certain shit you ain't gonna forget about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he
Right.
told me, he was like, "Yo, bro, that was some hustling ass shit. Like nobody ain't never do no shit like that." Know what I
No,
mean?
and that's game for up and coming artists now. Like,
Yeah,
no one's, you got to think outside the box.
that's a sneak attack right there. Anybody do that to any artist, you gonna get them to look at you a little different way. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right. Like, yo, you
everybody
about your
try.
bread.
Yeah, because people usually when they see an artist, they trying to get the artist to give them money. You understand what I'm saying? They want to use
Hmm.
the artist for their money. Like I showed him, like, yo, listen, I'm getting money. Like, just I want you to listen to my shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like basically,
Right.
so that was just like that's what I did and all that. You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's super dope. And then now, as far as your records go, right? You never stop. And that's talking way back when you were already dealing with Superstar J, legend in Queens, Queens legend, right?
2007
You
when I
you, you did
first
that with
dropped
50. Uh, got next to 50. Got next to Chris Lighty, the G Unit publicist. Now you also got tracks with Uncle Murder, Max B. Um, the list goes on. Benny the Butcher,
facts.
Jadakiss, uh, Jim Jones,
Jones, facts. I got
and,
song.
and and unreleased
Got
joints
song
that
with Trav
you
too.
told me about that we're not gonna speak on yet. So stay tuned.
Yeah,
But
facts.
yo, let's start off with that Max B joint. How the hell, like, yo, how did that come about? That's the Wave Guard. You heard? Like, how'd you link up with Max B, and
I
how
just
that
feel.
how that come about?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I just be keeping it real with them. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it honest with them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's some more game I could give to some of the artists. You know what I'm saying? Because these artists, they think that they could just hit like the rappers and shit and they DMs and shit like that, and they gonna get through to them. I ain't gonna front. Some of them you get through to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Benny, I hit him in a DM. You know what I'm saying? He hit me back. Fucking back then, I think I hit Max B on this is when MySpace was out, bro. Like, you feel me?
Right,
This wasn't even like Facebook and Instagram timing. Like, this was when MySpace was out. I hit him in his MySpace, and I think he probably had like an email there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the
right,
game and advice I give to some of these artists. Don't hit them in their DM. Look for their email address or their booking contacts or whatever the case may be, and holler at them through there, because they check emails, because that's where they get their money at. Like, that's where they find their bread at. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever
and,
the case may be, I just hollered at them. I told him my situation. Like, know what I mean, at the time I just had came home and shit like that, and I was just letting him know. I'm like, yo, know what I'm saying? I said, yo, I need that wave on my next project. And know what I'm saying? He was just like, yo, pull up. I came to the studio in Harlem and fucking, know what I mean? We did the feature right there. I'm in the studio with him. I brought some
it
haze
was
to the
history.
studio. He had some sour. He was like, yo, nah, this haze fire. You feel what I'm saying? So, like,
Right.
that's little classic moments I had with the Wave Guard. You feel me? Like, real shit.
So you was able to smoke with the Wave Guard. Y'all was in a cipher.
Nah, we was chilling. We was actually in the studio together chilling. I seen him cook up the whole verse and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's
Real talk.
legendary. I never knew that.
Bro.
That's legendary.
Yeah, that's
That's
a fact,
legendary.
bro.
That's wild. Cause like the only other nigga I could think of from Far Rock who was able to do that, like just like that, is Stack. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah,
that's
that's a fact.
crazy. So how did
Bro.
how were you able to link up with Jim Jones?
Well, Jimmy, same situation. You know what I'm saying? I see he was heavy. He like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on some New York. If you could see my catalog, I do features with only like New York, not only because I'm gonna start spreading out and eventually I'm gonna start going, you know what I mean, to go south. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start working in the A and starting to work with other people, try to fuck with some niggas all over, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really in tune with the New York culture, so that's why I
Absolutely.
that's why I just, if I'm gonna put some bread in somebody's pocket, I'm gonna go with New York because I want, you know what I'm saying, I'm from New York, so the sound is relatable. So whatever the case may be, Jim Jones, I see he doing the crypto. He was heavy on the crypto. He, you know what I'm saying, he was the only one really like from New York. I mean, it's a lot of people from New York that was doing their thing. I'm talking about recently, but he was more like most relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like I was feeling what he was like his angle and like, you know what I'm saying, during the pandemic, he had the quarantine studios. You know what I'm saying? I like respected all of that shit because he was
Yeah,
trying
he
to
was going in. He's
he
still
kept
going in right now. He's hustling.
he
Oh,
started a lot of waves and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the love and hip hop wave, like that was his wave. That was the first person you hear who was about to have a love and hip hop was Jimmy. You feel what I'm saying? So
right.
he started ways, but that quarantine studio when he did that and he started talking about crypto, and I mean I'm into the crypto too, so I'm like, nah, this dude, I'm feeling it, and like I said, he's still after all these years, he's still relevant. You know what I'm saying? So I just hit him up, and you know what I'm saying, cashed out. That was a cash out situation, but his people's, you know what I'm saying, we chopped it up crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm working on the video too with him. So, you know what I'm saying? That's coming soon too. So,
That's
you know,
fire. Stay tuned.
word,
Vamp Life PLR
facts.
and heavy on the New York.
Yeah,
What about what
heavy
about that what about that track you got with Uncle Murder?
Uncle Murder, another real one, real situation. You know what I'm saying? Me and I now we got a little history. Like Uncle Murder, this again, back when before he was even lit like how he is. That was a MySpace situation. I was talking to him from back in MySpace, you know what I'm saying? And he actually we had conversations and shit. I sent him my mixtape, like he listened to my mixtape and shit like that. And then I opened up for him one night in T New York, you know what I'm saying? At the club T New York in Manhattan. I opened up for him and actually there his team and my team, we almost got into a little situation because I had somebody with me that was, I
Mm,
mean, like he ain't really know too much about Uncle Murder like that. You feel what I'm saying? But he got
right.
wavy. He was a little drunk, and while Uncle Murder was on stage, that he was talking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So him and Uncle Murder start exchanging words and shit. I had to get in between them, and I'm like, yo, bro. Now I'm saying I told my man fall back, and I told Uncle Murder like, yo, bro, nigga, we chopped it up before. Like he was like, nah, I dead ass remember you. Like, nah, everything good. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit ain't escalate. And then after that, me and him linked up in another club and we chopped it up and all of that and shook on everything and shit like that. And I always told him, I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta get something together. Feel me? So
That's
then that
fire.
would come years later, probably like 2012. Now I'm saying another unfortunate situation. Just came home and all of that. I sent him a message. You know what I'm saying? I sent the message through regular DM. I hit
Hmm.
him in the DM and we linked up. We chopped up, and I linked up with him and was in the studio then too. You know what I'm saying?
So your networking game, that's one of your strengths.
Yeah,
Is
that's
your
my.
networking.
Yeah, I be feeling like I could get to people.
It's not only that too. You ready to work. A lot of people network and they don't have the money or they don't have the resources or they're not trying to work. They're not doing nothing. They'll get a nigga number and they'll be in their phone forever. You really putting in this work. Like now that leads me to like Jadakiss. Now you got Yonkers. We went through Harlem. We went through East New York. Now we in Yonkers. How did that come about?
Well, I was, I sent Jadakiss like mad freestyle, like my Instagram freestyles and shit like that,
Hmm.
and he was just like, he's like, yo, boy, you working? Feel what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
he really was tapping in with me. Like I got wild conversation with him. Like even though it come to the pandemic situation. That's I ain't gonna lie. That shit was like a blessing for everybody because everybody looking for the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
at the time, you know, he was jumping in, or his promotion team or whatever, whoever it was, they was jumping in niggas inboxes and shit like that. But they was doing like some get on the mixtape situation. Like, I'm not knocking nobody that did that or whatever the case may be, but off the rip, I told him, I said, yo, I'm not doing what everybody else is doing. Like, feel me? I don't want to be on no mixtape hosted by you or nothing like that. I need something different. I need something special. Feel what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right,
I was like, yo, look, what I'm gonna do is I want a good boy drop. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I need the best drop you could give me. And he was like, yo, just hit my phone, hit my line, and send me everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was like on the joint. He was like, he said everything from my hood, hard hitting him. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I had a
right, right.
hood. Like, you feel what I'm
He
saying?
shouted you out.
And he pissed, yeah, like he basically did everything. You know what I'm saying? He did everything like how I asked him to. And you know what I'm saying? After that, it just been he was sharing my stuff and all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that from him. Like, I did that. He not a some of these artists, you do something with them, and then after that it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to promote, they ain't trying to do nothing. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So, but him, he shared my shit numerous times in his story and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He liked mad at my shit through fire under a whole bunch of my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Jada official, you know what I'm saying? And then it come to him doing the verses, and now he been top 5. But you know what I'm saying? I
Right,
feel sometimes he was like, he not underrated, but he didn't get his just due. I feel like he supposed to be up there with Hove, like up,
right.
up, up. But right now, people really see that on the stage.
That
Like,
shit remind the niggas, and then the young kids that don't know too much. That really put them on, like put them young kids
yeah,
on, like what's going on.
that put him up. Like, he's where he's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause
Right.
Jada, everybody know everybody Jada on everybody top 5 list, bro. And it ain't cause he just said it, yo, top 5 dead or alive. No, he really top
Nah, he
5.
really top five.
Like, you know what
Jada
I'm
really
saying?
get
Like,
busy.
he
Yeah.
really get busy. And like I said, that verses showed how serious he is about this rap game. He sat up there and spit all his man's rhymes. You understand what I'm saying? Feel like he
Mm-hmm.
know it feel like he knew Styles P and Sheek Luke shits word for word, bro. He's a bar smith, bro. Like, it's not too many niggas like him, bro. Like, you feel
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Like, so I respected him, and that's why, like, when he was doing whatever with the mixtapes and shit like that, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody that did the mixtape, because it's a good look. You want Jada on, you know what I'm saying? You want some type of recognition from him, and I
But
respect it.
you
He was getting
capitalize.
that bag during the pandemic when shit was slow, because shit got a little slow for artists. So he figured out a way, like Jim Jones, another nigga, like he figured out a way to make it work for him. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I'm telling you, like niggas was making that bag, and then you see everybody else doing it now, and now everybody else saying they gonna do a mixtape with you and all of this. Like
Right, right.
they took Jada format. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work, gotta grind, gotta get it some way. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that I did that, and I'm still I'm trying to work on getting them on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I
right,
said, right now, and I respect it. It's gonna be hard because that verses put him over the
right.
top right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday's price ain't
Yeah,
today's
that's
price,
the
you
price,
heard?
not today's price. Word. That's a
That's a
fact.
bad joke.
Word. That is a fact.
But now we talk about the main event. What's going on right now? That Benny the Butcher feature?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Right.
That shit is ridiculous. I even hit him up on the DMs, right?
Yeah.
And he his words himself, he's like, yo, I love what Cap doing out there.
Yeah.
You heard? I
Yeah.
love what yo. I'm like, wow, this is big because you talking about spitting, and you took pride with your PLR, because I remember before Poor Living Rich, you used to call
Yeah.
yourself you call it Punchline Records.
Punchline Records. It's still the
Right,
same thing. All Living Rich, Punchline Records, Papers
right.
Looking Right. You feel me? We got numerous
Paper looking
meanings.
right. Ooh,
Feel what I'm
that's
saying? Like,
fire.
we got numerous meanings for this, but like Poor Living Rich, Punchline Records, you feel what I'm saying? One time I just was making mad acronyms, and then I put that in one of my raps, and that shit just stuck. Like Poor Living Rich, everybody was like, "Yo, bro, that's fire." So, I made that official. I got the LLC, trademarked it. You know what I'm saying? Everything, like, you know what I mean? So I just had to move, and I had to go with that because I was pushing the Punchline Records for a long time, but I'm just like, I just want to, sometimes you guys just switch it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
And what's this merch you got on? That shit look fire right now.
you right here,
Yeah.
man. That's my last project, the
That's
bread and butter
that's the
merch. You know what I'm saying? You see this? It's high quality work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's embroidery. That's
Got,
not the shit you
got
get in the
the
middle of
hat.
the mall.
Yeah, that's not the play. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah,
you
yeah,
could
that's
definitely
that's good boy.
holla at me if you need these hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Like the orders, they going out daily. Like I appreciate everybody supporting the movement. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Like that's what I appreciate. Like I don't gotta worry about. I don't want to sign. I don't want to unless the deal in the situation is heavy. I'll do it, but I don't want to sign. I don't want to do nothing, bro. I just appreciate. I make money off my brand alone already, so I'm good and I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you get me to the crazy M's, then yeah, we could talk. But you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to build my own.
Right.
I want
If
to
it's
build
not
my
life
own
changing, it don't
foundation.
even.
I've been doing this shit by myself, bro. No, I don't have ain't no management, no none. I do everything dolly, like, know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
of course I got my peoples, my mans that hold me down and stay with me and shit like that. But I do all this shit dolly, like, know what I'm saying? And I love it because at the end of the day, if when it all happened and everything all Gucci, I ain't gotta feel like I owe nobody shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Know what I'm saying? I don't owe nobody nothing. Nobody can never say I owe them or nothing. Like, know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
That's it.
I cash out on my beats, I cash out on my studio, I cash out on videos, I cash out on promotion, I cash out on merch, I cash out on everything. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
at the end of the day, listen, I feel good at the end of the day. Like, nigga, I did this, know what I'm saying? Word.
That's fire. Yo,
Word.
for those of you who just tuned in, we got Cap City, PLR Boss. You heard this is that boy Lucky Show. You now tuned in. We coming to the end of the segment. Our 20 minutes is almost up.
All
Do you
right.
have anything you want to tell the fans
Yeah,
before we go?
yeah, man. I just thank everybody who fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all jump behind me. We not gonna lose. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
I got a couple projects coming out. I got the BSF Black Soprano Family. Me and Ricky Hyde collabed on a whole tape. Know what I'm saying? I got that joint coming next. Know what I'm saying? I got my son Ford 910. You feel me? Fire beat producer. I got my son The Ruler. This year, bro, this next year, bro, I'm just collabing with all producers, bro. Like, I'm just going crazy. I'm going to collab with all the fire producers. I got my son Beats in My Backpack. He produced my last two tapes, know what I'm saying, which is The Only Cure. I dropped that this year. And I dropped Bread and Butter this year, know what I'm saying? I'm just working, bro. I'm putting it out there, and I'm finding all the fire producers, bro. I'm telling you, everybody that I work with is going to be straight heat. I promise you. Ain't going to be no duty coming from this side. Like
Right.
everything I drop, and I don't even toot my own horn, bro. But everything is coming out is heat, bro. I promise you. Like, know what I'm saying? You spend time listening to my shit, you're not gonna be mad. Like facts, bro. Know what I'm saying?
I'm
And I
proud of
just,
you, bro.
just working, man. Know what I'm saying? Or like I got my man, I got a couple people that's coming too. My son Be Easy, know what I'm saying? Easy Downs, you could check for him. Know what I'm saying? That's PLR. Know what I'm saying? We out here, man. Like niggas just working, bro. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to go, bro. Like, niggas just out here, man. Word.
Yo, Cap, thank you for having for being on my show today, man. This is it's a great Sunday. PLR, make sure you cop that bread and butter. Far
Fact.
Rock America, we about to have a collab with
Facts.
PLR and Cap
That's what
City.
I said.
Stay
Look out
tuned.
for that Far Rock America Cap City collab, which is gonna be crazy.
This shit gonna be
Niggas ain't
crazy. We take it over. This shit's over.
heard.
It's crazy.
Nah,
Yo,
it's about to get real crazy though. Facts.
salute my brother.
You already, yo. Appreciate you for having me, boy. Keep doing your thing. Cause I ain't gonna front. You been a nigga that been with me from the beginning, like not even and not no outside shit, but we not. You
Right.
understand? Man, we
Yeah.
ain't.
Right.
We met, linked, and you been fucking
Right.
with me ever since. I
That's
appreciate
a
you
fact.
for that. I'm saying
100. I
real shit.
appreciate you too, bro. Because we got a vision, and we just gotta keep pushing. That's all.
That's a fact. Yeah, everybody who want that merch, just holler at me, jump in my inbox, man. It's lit. Come get that merch, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, high quality shit, man. That bread and butter. You need something to rock with your tan butter Tims, whatever. Like, come holler at me. I got it. Feel me?
Yeah.
Word.
And we out.
All right, stay up, boy.
You too, bro.
All right.